Mercedes-Benz Vision EQS concept hints at an EV S-Class. This is the sleeker, more sporting member of the Mercedes EQ family, because in the future, we'll still want to drive. The future isn't going to be a self-driving pod. At least according to Mercedes-Benz's new Vision EQS show car, it won't be. The Mercedes take on the future looks sleek and low-slung with simple shapes and soft contours. So far, the EQ models and concepts in the Mercedes lineup have been practical people movers shaped like crossovers. The EQS is different. It's overtly sporting and hints at the future design direction of the brand. Doesn't nearly every concept hint at the future of design? Well, apparently, so does this one. More specifically, it gives us a look at what a fully electric S-Class might be like. EQ is what Mercedes-Benz is calling its EV lineup, and the S here is the same as it is in S-Class. It's the flagship, the large sedan. A blacked-out roof is not a new idea, the current Camry offers one. What's unusual here is the long and thin light that wraps around the car and separates the cockpit from the body. Mercedes calls it the 360 degrees light belt. Imagine a glowing pinstripe and you won't be far off. Other lighting elements, particularly the 229 star-shaped lights at the rear of the car, seamlessly integrate into the bodywork. In front, a digital grille contains 940 LEDs that can signal a turn or simply turn into a different design. An open and airy interior with a floating center console and armrests is supposed to create serenity. It certainly looks futuristic. The instrument panel slopes up and away from the front seats. The cabin wraps around the four seats in a way that makes them look like they've been dropped into a tub. It looks far better than that sounds. There are plenty of artificial materials, such as imitation leather, but the quality and look are impressively convincing. Sustainable luxury was a refrain throughout the car's Frankfurt show reveal. More environmental concern can be seen in the headliner, which is made from recycled plastic. In a farm-to-table style move, maplewood trim is sourced from nearby German forests to minimize the amount of CO2 used to transport it to the factory. To get the concept moving, there are two electric motors that total 469 horsepower and approximately 560 pounds-foot of torque. Both motors are fed by a roughly 100.0 kWh battery. Charging on a fast charge 350 kilowatts outlet bring the battery from 0 to 80 kWh in less than 20 minutes. Mercedes-Benz claims that such a vehicle would be able to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4.5 seconds. So the Vision EQS concept is not a rocket like a Tesla Model S or a Porsche Taycan. It's not a fully driverless concept, either. A steering wheel is still in front of the driver, one that's rectangular and video game-like, but it's still there. Full autonomy isn't out of the question, but as the concept is designed now, it has level 3 autonomy, which means it could drive itself long distances on a freeway without much driver intervention. We're all for not giving up on driving ourselves, and with the EQS, Mercedes seems to acknowledge that even in the future, luxury car customers will still want to drive.